Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome on Instagram and on YouTube Live, I hope, to How to Save Your Planet from Home. And we're going to give you a few seconds to log on. I'm going to try and not be distracted by the comments. I have my camera between two cans of baked beans. It's amazing what you can use for a tripod when your tripod doesn't quite work. But listen, this is the How to Save Your Planet from Home challenge. Thanks for joining again. Today is day 3. The How to Save Your Planet from Home challenge is based on 6 everyday objects and 6 challenges for you to take part in to show you all how we can look after our planet just from being here, right in our homes. So it's all about everyday objects and things we can do. There's a competition, which is great. And the prizes we're giving away this weekend and next weekend. For the best entries, a copy of my new book, How to Save Your Planet One Object at a Time. This comes out next week, okay? So this is what you can, I'm going to be posting one of these starting next week to this week's lucky winner. So on Monday, we did toilet roll inserts and turn them into amazing things. And then on Wednesday, we did trainers, and you lined your trainers up and you calculated the carbon footprint of all the trainers in your houses. That was amazing. The photos were amazing. The maths you did was amazing. So well done, everybody, on all of that. And today, as it's nearly Easter, it's all about Easter eggs. So I don't know about you, but in our house, everybody's very excited about that. These Easter eggs were posted to us from Northern Ireland by our auntie up there. Thank you, Auntie Janice, for those. Great excitement, but we're not tucking into them until Sunday. We're being very good. So I want to tell you 3 scientific facts about Easter eggs, and then I'm going to issue you with the challenge, all right? So 3 things to know about Easter eggs. Number 1, Easter eggs contribute to climate change. This is bad news. In fact, chocolate, as on a whole, contributes to climate change because all of the energy that's involved in making chocolate produces greenhouse gas emissions. Those are the gases that go up into our atmosphere, that pollute our atmosphere and cause climate change. So all of the chocolate that's made in the United Kingdom every year produces the same amount of greenhouse gases as the city of Belfast. And that's over 200,000 people that live there. Okay, so all of their pollution is the same as the chocolate that the United Kingdom produces every year. But don't worry, I am not going to tell you not to eat chocolate because chocolate is yum, okay? Second thing, have you ever thought about the ingredients in chocolate and Easter eggs? What I'd love you to do this weekend when you get Easter eggs is to look at the ingredients and see what you can learn about those ingredients. Google them. There'll be things like cocoa butter and palm oil and sugar. See if you can find out where in the world those ingredients come from and what their environmental impact might be. Get your parents to help you with a bit of Googling, but be curious. The number one thing about being a scientist is to be curious and ask questions. So ask questions about what is in your Easter egg. Yeah, have a look at those ingredients. For example, one ingredient that is in an Easter egg is water, plain ordinary water. It takes 1,000 liters of water to make one Easter egg. This is 1 liter of water. We need 1,000 of these to make just one Easter egg. Isn't that phenomenal? That's a lot of water, isn't it? So look and see on your box when you get an Easter egg. Look at the ingredients, be curious, see what you can learn about them. See which ingredients might be good for the environment or bad for the environment, okay? Now, the third thing I want to tell you, scientific fact about Easter eggs, number 3, is that 1/4 of the weight of an Easter egg is generally made up of the packaging. Yeah, up to 1/4. Now, a lot of the Easter egg producers have got better in recent years, and you'll probably find there's less plastic, especially hard plastic in Easter eggs this year. But it all depends on the brand that you go for. And yeah, up to 1/4 of the entire is not chocolate that you're getting to eat, but actually just packaging. So when you've had your Easter egg, not till Sunday, of course, remember that you can take the cardboard that the egg sits in and the outer cardboard and recycle that. The tin foil, the foil that's around the egg, if that's clean, you can scrunch that up in a ball and put that in your recycling as well. It gets recycled just like a can, just like an aluminium can. But if there's any soft plastic or any wrappers, like any wrappers on the chocolate bars or whatever that come with them, then those have to go in the rubbish bin. Okay, and have a look, see if your Easter egg box gives you instructions on how to recycle. See what it's telling you. Yeah, so those are 3 things we now know about Easter eggs. They contribute to climate change. They use a lot of ingredients, 1,000 liters of water for every Easter egg, and they have a lot of packaging. So make sure you recycle the packaging that come with yours. Or if your parents are out shopping for the eggs, to pick the eggs with the least possible packaging on them. So you're getting more egg for your weight, not so much packaging. Okay, now today's challenge. This is challenge number 3. You need to complete this one to be in with a chance to win the first book that we're giving away this weekend. And today's challenge is all around making decorated eggs. So did you know that way before chocolate Easter eggs were invented, people painted and decorated ordinary hard-boiled eggs and gave those as gifts at Easter time instead? In fact, in 1290, King Edward I got 450 hard-boiled eggs and decorated them in pure gold and gave them to his friends and family. Now, I don't think we'll be decorating our hard-boiled eggs in gold, but we can surely make some really cool and really interesting ones. And I have no doubt you're going to do way better than me. Okay, Madeline's going to come on in a minute and show you what she and her kids have been able to make with theirs. But first up, what you need to do to make one of these eggs, and this is still a practice in many parts of Eastern Europe, to decorate eggs beautifully and give them to each other. First of all, you need to hard boil the eggs. You have to cook it till it's hard, okay? Get help from your mum and dad if you need it for that. Number 2, let it cool. Don't go about painting it or anything till it's cooled down. And then number 3 is to decorate it. So on this one, I just drew on it with markers, yeah? I drew on it with markers and I attached on some bunny ears. With this one, I went looking for funny stuff I could find in the cupboard. I found a little hat. I found an old pipe cleaner. I drew on some eyes. I think he looks kind of funny. This one is a little chick, so I found a ribbon in a drawer and I put that on it. So I want to see how inventive you can be. So hard boil your eggs, decorate them, and send us a photograph. Put your photograph up on Instagram or Facebook. Tag us at Change by Degrees, hashtag How to Save Your Planet. Change by Degrees, hashtag How to Save Your Planet, to be in for a chance then to win a copy of my book. Okay, you'll be one of the first people in the country to get a copy of the book if you win this weekend. So post your pictures. Madeline, I think, is going to join us now. We're having great fun trying all this out on Instagram Live. What we will do is we'll put the challenges, the first 2 challenges from this week, back up onto our highlights on Instagram. We'll keep posting them all on our YouTube channel as well, so as many of you can take part as possible. And spread the word, because we'll be doing 3 more of these at 11 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. So it'd be great if you could tune in again. Spread the word, let people know that they can be saving their planet right from their kitchen table. All right, let me see. Madeline, are you joining in or not? I can't see you. She joined me. She's waving at me, yeah? I wish you could see the... Okay, I'm going to have to hold this for a second, guys. You go live with Madeline Canirons. Here she comes, I think. Hi, Madeline. How are you doing? I don't know what anybody else can see. People on YouTube, are you still there? Hi, Madeline. Listen, this might not work. Her connection may not be strong enough, but early hours this morning, decorating eggs with her boys. Hi, Madeline. We can see you now.
Hey, how's it going? I'm here with Patrick, and we're just going to show you our decorated eggs.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's have a look. See?
Oh, wow. Turn them around so the light's on them so we can see them properly. They're all a bit in the dark.
Okay, so we have one black egg with marshmallows and so what we're going to do is try and do a few more eggs, but then not forget to actually crack the eggs, eat the eggs, and put the shells on our raised beds in the hope that they keep the slugs away.
Okay, so those of you on YouTube, you won't be able to see Madeline. So she has just shown me some of her eggs, and her thing that she's saying is, don't forget, if you don't leave this egg hanging around too long, you can eat it. And if not, take the shells and you can sprinkle them on your garden. They help to keep the slugs away, okay? If not, you can compost these or compost your eggshells or put them in your brown bin. So nothing goes to waste, okay? Guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to see how you got on, whether you like the Instagram Live versus the YouTube. One way or another, we will save these and post them all in as many places as we can so you can all take part. Come back on Monday at 11 a.m. for the next How to Save Your Planet from Home challenge. And look out over the weekend because we'll be announcing the winner so far, okay? And we'll be posting you your book next week. All right, thanks everyone. Take care. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
did. You too.
Lauren! Can you come for a second? I'm finished.